Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Deacons, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hilltoppers will put total weather to crank us up. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Wake Forest offense will get the first crack at it here. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Deacons will hustle to the line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to impose their will with the run. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Ramsauer. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will take the field for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Knight. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Buys a little time. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. And the Deacons have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sims. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The give to the back. Oh, what a move. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He finds his man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. The run to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Fires left. Got his man downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. An 84-yard drive there. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pacheco. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Deacons are rolling down the field. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Steps away to find some room. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. The Deacons line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They believe they can run right here.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Back open in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Release to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try it on the ground. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Using his legs to buy some time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Deacons will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining 1st half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but...
And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's got it down the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Good right down the boulevard.
Western Kentucky, 14. Wake Forest, 9.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Breaks the tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
The Deacons will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Deacons in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Deacons getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. from the gun, running back on the move. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Demon Deacons are marching down the field. He's got it on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. No good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. The give to the tailback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Right back to the well. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's right on target. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Shoots it to the left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. This time it's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toppers. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They are up by 7 over Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Handoff from the gun. And more yards after contact. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. They're going to ride this running back.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Deacons! What a grab and go for the score.
Number 5.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. It's a draw. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Makes his man miss. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, WKU. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He's got his man. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He'll come out throwing on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw here on second down. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for two regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's an 80-yard drive. 1 minute left to play. Plenty of time if they can recover this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. He didn't get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and now they've got a chance to pull out the game. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones after were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule.